Hi, Pat LaFemin from Bowsite.com, and I'm here to talk about the 2014 Mathews Creed XS. So when Mathews sent me their new Creed XS, the first thing I thought of is I'm not good enough to shoot such a short axle-to-axle bow. Let me tell you, that isn't even remotely close to what happened. I shot this bow phenomenally. This is the first sub 30-inch axle-to-axle bow that I have ever shot well, and I'm not just talking stand distances, I'm talking 40, 50, 60 yards. The bow is almost as light as the Helium, has the incredible draw cycle of the Chill, and has a very forgiving brace height of 7.5 inches. It is perhaps the smoothest drawing and most forgiving bow I own to date. It has a rock-solid back wall, no hand shock, and tack driving accuracy. Now let's look at some features. First, it is 28 inches. It is short. It utilizes a simplex single cam design just like the original Creed. It weighs in at a very trim 3.8 pounds, which is lighter than the original Creed and lighter than the Chill, but not quite as light as the Helium. While I'm not a speed freak, the bow shoots an impressive 321 feet per second IBO with 80% let off. My test achieved slightly less than that. I was in the low 300s with my heavy arrows and broadheads. For finishes, it comes in Lost Camo, Black, Black Tactical, Black Crimson, and Desert Tactical, which is the finish on this particular bow. Out of the box, it took me 20 minutes to tune this bow. Not bad. I was breaking knocks in 35 minutes. But what astounded me about the XS was how forgiving it is for such a short bow. I was amazed at how well it performed at distance. It was every bit as forgiving and accurate a shooter as my original Z7, had the same solid platform as my 2013 Chill. My distance tests were unreal with the XS. I never imagined I could shoot such a light and short bow as well as I did after just 1 hour of shooting. But listen, no test of mine would be complete until I took it into the woods. After all, I'm just a bow hunter. I don't do 3D shoots, and all my practicing is done with big 2-blade broadheads. All my targets have lungs. So we needed to take the XS into the woods and give it a real test. On my very first weekend after getting this bow, I lucked out. A nice Connecticut 10-pointer showed up and gave me a great 20-yard shot. I drew my XS and took aim, and this bow did exactly what you want from any bow. It became an extension of my arm. Its lightweight and short height made maneuvering the bow in a tree a snap. I knew immediately that my Creed XS and its imperfect toner, by the way, had made a perfect shot on a great Connecticut buck. After a very short tracking job, we found the deer and confirmed what I already suspected about the 2014 Creed XS. This bow is a killing machine. There was no better way to cap off a brisk autumn morning, kind of like this morning, than to lay my hands on a whitetail that I had just taken cleanly with a brand new bow. This is one thing I really want to stress to you guys, because this was my concern. I know a lot of guys, especially the bow hunters, get a little concerned about a short bow. Can they shoot it well? Well, I have 2 words for you. Try one. Go to your Mathews dealer and pick it up. Try a new 2014 Creed XS. Give it a shot. See if it fits you. I was skeptical at first because I'm not a good shooter. I have bad form. Went out to targets and I was shooting phenomenal with this bow. And I like a short bow. I've always liked the idea of a short bow, and the maneuverability, the lightweight nature of this thing is just perfect, especially for stand hunters like me. So find a Mathews dealer, go out, give it a shot, try it, see if it works for you. I think you'll like it.